has been confirmed, and it is exactly what Ollie said. Raya with White, Saliba, Gabriel Tomiyasu, Rice, Jorginho, Havertz in the midfield three. All former Chelsea, may I say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. If someone said to you, Rice, Jorginho, Havertz, we're going to play together going into this season, like a year ago, you'd have been like, yeah, of course. But not for Arsenal.
Yeah.
There you go. Saka, Martinelli, Nketiah, and then the bench, as mentioned, Ramsdale, Hines, Cedric, Kvyat, Zinchenko, El Neni, Vieira, Nelson, Trossard. But let's get some score predictions in. Any final thoughts, Frank?
Obviously, I'm always confident of an Arsenal win. Obviously, the team news hasn't really helped that, but I've got to stick to my guns. I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal.
Talia?
I wanted to say 3-2, and I'm still going to say 3-2.
2?
Arsenal.
Okay.
Thank you for clarifying.
I said 1-0. I said 1-0 and I'll stick with it to Arsenal.
2-1 Newcastle.
It's a good little spell for us. Can we capitalise on it though? It's all right looking threatening, but we need a goal.
Come on.
These little pockets that are...
Oh, lovely, through the legs. That's nice. That's good. I actually didn't mind that. I didn't mind that.
I don't mind that. If you're going,
I kind of want him on the ball more. Like
Saliba
more
winning another header.
I do want to see him more.
They're going to hit the line there. Well done, Tommy. He read it. He fucking read it.
Go on, Gabby.
Oh, here we go. Pretend to be injured.
Oh,
well done. They didn't stop. Pen on. Go. Come on, Eddie.
He'll stay down.
Come on, Eddie.
Inside and bang. Okay.
What was that? Well done. Free kick? No, he's not giving it.
He's played it.
Oh, it's all happening, isn't it?
They're all up and down.
A ball down the line.
Fucking ball. Wow.
Is that Longstaff though, or Almiron? No,
In the middle, watch Wilson, watch Wilson.
Pulls it back for Wilson, who goes back to Almiron, but Arsenal deal with it. Now Rice is end-to-end stuff at the moment. Declan Rice trying to drive with the ball. And he does. Shoot! Declan Rice! Shoot! Oh, Eddie! Shoot! Can Eddie keep it alive?
Saka.
Back to Saka.
Flick and bang. Bang!
Has a go, falls to Rice again, lovely touch. Here's Martinelli, can he show some quality in the final third? Goes to the back post. Nketiah challenging, back to Saka.
Simple thing to do, bro.
Pull the trigger, man.
Wow, the game's really opened up.
If he looked over his shoulder, he would have pulled the trigger. The guy, how much time does he think he has?
First thing you do, right, you see the ball and you're looking around, see who's around you.
My biggest frustration is Saka's part of it. Eddie, Saka, everyone just looked so lethargic in that order.
They do. They look really slow.
Everyone was just jogging, like...
No, but to be fair, there's no way Eddie's going to win that header against Mike.
No, but Rice slipped into head, you didn't know where he was going.
We're like really calm.
It's unfortunate, but...
The pass was slightly behind him, right?
Yeah, the pass wasn't great, the run wasn't great. It was a mix of both.
What? Oh, and it should have been the best. He's offside. Best chance of the game for Newcastle.
Tomiyasu was a little bit weak in that challenge, yeah? Unlike him. Yeah, well played.
Go on.
Let's go.
Gone down the line to Saka. Havertz.
Well,
nice, well done.
Come on.
He couldn't have done much more with that.
He's got himself booked.
He's off.
Send it off. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's not.
No,
it's definitely not right.
So Kai Havertz went absolutely flying.
There's a few pushes in there as well, so I want to see some Newcastle.
Look at Declan Rice in there. That's exactly what we wanted.
But don't you think that was a bit brain dead for him to go rushing in?
That was not a good tackle.
That was pretty appalling from Kai Havertz. But let's look at this back.
It's very delicate.
And Anthony Gordon's been booked, probably for his reaction.
I hate him anyway.
I think Kyle will be very lucky to get away with no checking.
That's what I'm saying, I want him out of the game.
So is there a VAR check going on, Frank?
I'm just saying, I think he'll be very lucky to get away with there not being any check. I've not had any news at the moment. Let's take a look at this.
He jumps too. It's
not a yellow, never a yellow. Sorry, never a red. Sorry, it's a yellow, never a red. Never a red.
What Havertz did there to me was unnecessary.
It's a silly part, and like so high up the pitch as well.
That's right.
It's a bit silly, isn't it?
Gabriel wins the flick on. Kaya, he didn't want to go into that, did he?
Someone needs to get there.
I can't blame him. Almiron with the back heel
into
Trippier. Oh, what a touch! Someone got a touch on that and took it from Wilson.
Fuck you, Gordon.
Otherwise, that was there for Wilson and Gordon.
I think it's Saliba, isn't it, or is it Ben White?
I thought Wilson got the touch onto Gordon.
Oh, do you think? Almiron back hit.
No, it was Saliba.
I think it's. Is it Wilson?
Maybe it was Wilson.
I think it was Saliba.
No, someone in front of Wilson.
Yeah, Saliba.
Bit of an off the ball.
How are they?
That's a red, surely.
Mate, he's just punched him in the back of the head.
Surely that's a red.
Frank?
Still, again, I haven't heard anything to indicate any sort of VAR check, and I don't understand
this is when
it.
you roll around.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I know. See what Rodri did when he was pulled back? He went right to the ref and said, "I'm not letting you not check this."
Bro, that was actually a UFC
Oh, they have checked
move.
it. They did check it.
They checked it.
They checked it and they've not given anything.
Oh my God.
Didn't even go
I'm starting to sense a pattern.
So you're allowed to go punching people in the head now and then?
Man, elbowed him.
I think they've been listening to our poll.
Mate, Saliba, honestly.
You know that? They've been listening to the poll.
Well done. Saliba and Rice, those two linking up there, they've been the best players on the pitch for Arsenal. Go on.
Martinelli, let's go.
That's a lovely ball from Declan.
Oh,
Put it in the box.
Put it in.
Inside. Martinelli, still inside. Oh, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Well played.
I don't know, man. I disagree. I think you should have put
I think
Eddie
he
in.
could have done it sooner.
You should have put Eddie in, man.
Nice,
Yes,
Tommy.
Tommy.
What a touch.
Really good touch. Is Jorginho on the ball now? Out to White. Back into Jorginho. I felt for Havertz. I think he did really well. Hello.
Go on,
Let me
Ben.
cross it.
Blanco. Yeah,
Oh,
good.
Declan Rice!
Oh.
Down the
Come
line
on,
to
come
Rice.
on.
Go on, take him on, Rice.
Go on,
You're
do
fast.
it, do it. You're on your
Inside,
right.
go
Go on,
on.
just do it.
Run at him. Here's Kai Havertz.
Shoot! That's a foul, surely!
That was actually a decent touch. Wide to Saka.
Cut in.
But he's not calling for
Somebody have a shot.
None of them
He
are
done what he
calling.
did against
Somebody have a
United.
shot, man.
Saka's still down.
That's what he did.
It's Nketiah.
What? Go down.
Watch, you're going to see it.
Oh, is it up,
Who?
Oh,
down?
it is.
Havertz.
Is
Eddie, get up.
Martinelli.
Eddie, get up. Eddie,
Get
get
up.
up.
Frank, any news of a VAR check while Arsenal continue to attack?
This is what's beyond me. Absolutely nothing. And what's funny, Laurie, I think you said he was on a yellow. He's not even on a yellow card at the
not on a
moment.
yellow.
It is unbelievable what is going. This is probably, I would go as far to say this is the worst officiated performance we've seen so far this season. Because there's been so many questions.
Lovely short ball. Martinelli in behind. Cuts it back. Headed out. Declan Rice. Oh, it's wide. Decent effort with the header from Declan Rice.
Oh, Gabby's missed it. Uh-oh.
Full back to Murphy. Wide.
Still alive, still alive.
No, it's
No,
That's gone. That's gone. It's not gone. Play.
Oh! David Raya!
And Newcastle are 1-0 up.
David Raya, what are
It's
you
our
doing?
favourite fucking player.
missed
Anthony
it.
Gordon.
Scoring a
I
fucking
wonder if that guy's
tackle.
watching the same game.
No, but Turkish, David Raya.
It's not David Raya there, man.
It is.
It went over him. Well, let me see it again. Let me see it again.
Yeah, look at it.
They're saying the ball went out of play. Let's have a little look. I mean,
There
they
is no
have to look
VAR.
at this
Have we
one.
seen one actual VAR? Have they looked at anything?
I gotta say, I'm not confident.
No, I'm with you.
It's the whole ball thing.
Yeah, the
Like, I
ref would have
don't
seen that.
think-
The ref would have seen that.
Obviously, we're far from it as
No.
well, so I can't say for sure. But
I'd
But
probably
Arsenal
go out.
switched off thinking
Yeah.
it gone out. So
Yeah.
Newcastle get the goal.
That's not great from Gabriel.
It's hard to blame him there. Murphy. So does Willett keep this in play?
Yep. Oh,
No, that's out.
That's
it was
out.
on. It was on.
Look at Raya here.
yeah, that's not great.
Ryan missed shot him
He
from
doesn't.
Raya.
He doesn't cover
Shocking
himself.
from
Yeah.
Raya.
Laurie, you're right. You're right.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm always right.
That is shocking from Raya. Oh, I mean, well, actually, is it just
There's a
over?
push there as well.
I know.
I think there's a
Gabriel's
few-
been pushed.
That's
That's
oh.
out.
It's on,
surely,
man.
guys.
You don't know it's on, man.
Do you know what? Do you know why I think it might be on? You know, because
No,
I know there's a space there,
Yeah, 'cause
but
of the angle.
the curve of the ball will
definitely
probably
on.
mean it's still in line.
You think that's definitely on?
I don't think it's definitely.
The ball could be sitting outside the line, Laurie, yeah, but the curve of it was in.
I think our best chance.
But
is
if they
you
don't
could
have
see
the right
green between-
angle,
yeah,
that's
the-
our best chance. If
Where
they don't
the
have the
ball
right
connects,
angle.
yeah.
the most likely thing is whether there's a foul on Gabriel.
There's definitely, it's a push.
Yeah.
It's a blatant
That's
push.
not clear enough to me. Does anyone else think
Nah, I
that's
don't
clear
think. I
enough?
think he's going for the ball.
He's going for the ball,
No, but
but
look at
he's
his
got his
arms, look at
hands
his
all.
arms.
Look, he's just
Nah, I
pushing
don't
him in the
think
back.
so, you know. I don't know.
That's two-handed push.
I hope so.
Gabriel's trying to jump for the ball.
Do you know what?
If we don't get
looking
either
at?
decision here, I'm going to go nuts.
If that gets given, Raya's got to have a look at himself.
And also, he doesn't exactly win the ball. The only reason the ball gets to
Listen.
Joe Linton in the first place is because he's pushed Gabriel out of the way.
I want to be really honest. Hand on heart, Arsenal hat off here. That's a 50-50 one for me. If they give it, I can understand it. There's two
Raya,
hands
No, I know,
high
he's
up in the back.
flapping.
If they don't give it, I think you put that down to just.
Commentary's gone
You know.
quiet.
But I think because he called for it being off, so he wasn't. in the game suddenly.
What I would say, if that goes in,
They're
then
really looking at this.
If they're looking at this as a
It's
foul
a
and they haven't
push.
looked at the others though.
Yeah, I
what
mean,
is going
to be
on?
honest, you look at that.
that's a foul, sure.
You look at
That is
that.
a push.
Yeah,
I mean,
the only reason he wins the ball
So they're
is
not
because he
looking
pushes
at the
him out
ball
of the way.
being out?
No,
No,
and
I
he
think
the
they've done
reason the
that
ball
one.
comes to him at all is because he's pushed Gabriel out of the way. So
yeah, it's a foul. That's the angle that makes me
that
think.
last angle, yeah.
That's the
You
angle that
can
makes me
see
think
his
it is.
arms.
yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason it gets to him is because he's pushed him.
Look, let me put it this way: if you're
And
going to
now
give the
looking at possible
Rodri, if you're going to
offside
give
as
the
well.
Rodri one in the Manchester derby, then what you're saying is it's not about how much you've held them; it's the action.
Yeah.
So therefore, you've got to disallow it.
So the
But-
the ball was in, and we starting with that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
So the ball was in.
Yeah.
The longest review I can remember.
But that's
for a
why they've
lot.
moved on to this now, isn't
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now they're looking at possible offside.
That means they're saying it's not a foul.
Guys,
unreal.
actually, hold on. So that means they've given.
The
Well, hold on.
ball's
So,
in.
Surely not.
so hold on. So he is offside. Yeah.
He's offside behind the keeper. He's offside.
No, the question is he
Depends
in
on
front
what
of
angle
Joe
you're
Linton?
looking at it from, really.
Hold on, guys. Okay, let's break this down for everyone watching. They're now looking at an offside, but he won't be because Joe Linton is ahead of Anthony Gordon. So does that mean they've decided that the foul
Yeah,
is
they moved
fine?
on. They
Yeah,
moved on from
they
the other
moved
two
on from the
challenges.
foul.
Yeah.
Well, that was our best chance for me,
Yeah.
guys. I mean, it's a foul for me.
We're coming up to 2 minutes on the VAR
But-
check. No.
Am I going mad though? If you're behind the keeper, isn't everything offside?
No.
No.
There's been a goal like that that's been disallowed.
you're
I remember
There was
watching-
a goal like that disallowed, isn't it?
There have to be two players
Was it not a
between
Chelsea
the
game?
attacker and the goal scorer, unless he's
given
behind.
it.
Yeah,
Oh
goal.
my-
Unless they're behind the Arsenal player. Right, goal given. Newcastle 1-0
Right,
up.
so now that the goal's been given, the inquest has got to start on the refereeing, on the goalkeeping, because that was poor from
It was
Rice.
poor from David Raya. It was really poor from David Raya. I
That's
agree.
an absolute
Can I
shambles.
just say
all of
something?
that.
Because on that super chat that came in just before we scored as well, yeah. You see in this second half, yeah, aside from that Martinelli one, Newcastle had two breaks just like that. Two breaks that could have caused problems. One ended with a white block, I think it was.
Yeah,
and
that's true,
the other one didn't bode well for Newcastle. But it was two quick transitions. They've done it again a third time and scored.
Full time. Newcastle win 1-0.
Snake.
Oh, that one's so annoying. That one is so annoying. And I've dropped my phone. Great work. Listen, I don't think we
Anthony
were great,
Gordon
but I
as
don't
well.
think we deserve to lose that game.
I feel flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say that again.